Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day, what a day. I'm tired. So I got up at 4 a.m., left my house at 5, got to my shop probably like quarter after 5, got my truck loaded, and then was on the road, but probably quarter to 6, probably even earlier, because I got most of the truck loaded the day before. I just had to get big things that I couldn't fit in and didn't want to leave out overnight. Um, even stopped to catch a train along the way. I got up to Heath's. Oh, I think it was around 8:45. What's up, Dwight Curley? 8:45 this morning. I got to Heath's, and we got to working, man. Unloaded the truck, showed me around the building a little bit, got to working, and we got a lot done. Obviously, I would have liked to have got more done, but I think Heath was surprised that we got all the bench work, frames, legs, everything built, and legs temporarily attached by 12 o'clock. And then we just started doing some other things. And man, I'm pretty confident that Heath will be able to do everything else. I mean, he's pretty good. He might not be able to cut a straight line, but maybe by the end of his work, he'll be able to cut a straight line. It takes a little practice, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that he'll be able to put everything together. What's up with you, Dwight? Been driving on your car in your car all day. How did you lock your car? How'd you lock your keys in your car? So you know now you got to get a set of keys. You got to get a set of keys and keep them in your pocket or hide one under your car somewhere. Because yeah, I've been there. I had to call a locksmith to unlock my truck once. I think it cost me like $175 or something. Took him like 10 seconds. But yeah, I got some video going up. I got a little bit of video of Heath's stuff. Not too much. I didn't shoot any video putting anything together. Neither did Heath. So it's all right. Yeah, it's all good. When I was getting out, I was walking to the backside, and the door didn't close all the way, and I tried to open the back. It was locked, so I walked back to the door, and it was locked. You must have hit the button or something. So you're watching the last live run, made a quick appearance on cam. I didn't see her. Hey, Digger. I didn't get to see Rome because I was driving. Uncle Roger, Uncle Roger. But I missed her. I heard her, but I didn't see her. While I was trying to break in, the horn started beeping. You must have hit the lock button, Digger. I mean, Dwight. You were away from home, Dwight, when you got locked out. Yeah, were you away from home when you got locked out, Dwight? So we got a lot done. We got all the frame. Just looking, saying, I got a lot of little videos driving. Detour. Trains. This is up on that bridge there. Oh, I think I just crossed into Trenton. In the tunnel. I got video of me driving in the tunnel, a little bit driving in New York City. Welcome to the big city, where people just pull out in front of you. It's how it is. It's yeah. Yeah, that was a cool building. That was a cool building. Yeah, I'll see. I'll put something together. Man, it's a good thing you were home. Yeah, don't worry about a hitch for now, Dwight. You just bought a car. So, Dwight, the best way to remove like cigarette odors from your car is to have an ozone treatment on your car, but that takes a while to do, and most likely you got to leave it. Charcoal, the old house natural, baking soda. You could try baking soda. Um, get some carpet cleaner, clean your carpet. Watch some YouTube videos. I'm looking for the spray that I used to get. I don't remember who made it. I used to detail cars way back in the early 90s. I don't remember who made this spray. Hmm. I don't think. Um, what the heck is this? The air commercial ozone generator machine, home, smokes cars. You can buy a machine. It's $84 on Amazon. I don't think this link is going to fit in here. Super in detail on it. Yeah, it don't fit. What's up, CSX Productions? Yeah, who cares about the 50th anniversary in it? Really don't care. How's that? I hate trains. I'll catch it another time. It's not the last time it'll be around. So this is the machine that a detailer would use. Whether or not that dude was going to use something like that, Dwight, I don't know. But you put that in your car. Read the reviews on it. See if it's any good. Um, Mother's odor eliminator. Wonder how that is. Odor ban. Dwight, just do a Google search and car odor removal. Do a YouTube search and you'll find all kinds of stuff. Read the reviews, see whose is better. Yeah, I just don't remember who used to make the stuff that I used. Yeah, just do some googling. Like, do it all yourself. Might take you a little longer. Get some rug cleaner, upholstery cleaner, clean the upholstery, or just save your money and get somebody to do it. The problem is, you don't live in a big town where there might be 5 or 6 or 7 detailers that can help you, that can do it. And maybe one will be cheaper than the other. What's up, Sparky? What's up, John 26? Layout's looking good. Yeah, we did a lot today. Yeah, I hate trains. Trains suck. Um, did I like New York? Well, you'll see when I post a video of me coming into New York and some jerk off cut me off. So that was my first experience going into New York. Um, but yeah, it was, where Heath lives is different than the heart of New York. It's I know it's just way different. It's not a lot of huge 100-floor skyscrapers where he is. He's along the river, the Hudson River. Um, it's just way different. It's really no different than any other kind of, I don't want to say than Philly, but it's not like what you're thinking. Like, it's not the main part of New York City. So where he is really nice. Yeah, buildings are nice. He walks everywhere. There's like stores for everything. So it's nice where he is. I wouldn't. I'm glad he didn't live like in like Manhattan, like, you know, way deep into the city. So there are not many here. Yeah, that's your problem, Dwight. There's that link didn't do anything. This link didn't do anything. No, yeah, didn't do anything. Wonder why. Let me see. Yeah, that one works, Dwight. That's what a real detailer would use, and you would have to leave it in for hours. Whether or not it's any good, I don't know. You got to do some reviews. Maybe try the sprays first, and then if that doesn't do it, that's up to you if you get that thing. I never used it. Don't know about it. I don't even see any reviews on it. I don't. Yeah, there's some reviews there. Read through the reviews and then say, John, did you have a good stay in Kitchener? It's like Baltimore Harbor. No, it's nicer than Baltimore Harbor. The guy I talked to told me if I went somewhere else, they would charge me more. Well, what's he going to say, Dwight? Do you seriously think he's going to say if you went someplace else, they're going to do it cheaper? Of course, he's going to say they would charge you more because he's charging you a lot to begin with. Oh yeah, man, I'll do it cheaper than everybody else is going to do it. He's never going to say he's like, you know, the cheapest guy around or whatever. You don't know that for a fact. And it just doesn't. And it doesn't mean that he'll get your odor out. You should say, "How are you going to get it out?" And if he tells you with cherry bomb Christmas trees, that's not a good way to get it out. Jerry, did you go to any of the Italian restaurants for lunch or dinner? Nope. No, man. I was tired. I wanted to come home. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. We got lunch somewhere, but it came delivered. Where are you at, John 26? Yeah, it's pretty cheap for an ozone machine. I don't know how good it is. But that's the right way to get rid of odors in a car or a house, an ozone machine. At the workbench. Nice. Pretty soon Heath can say the same thing. I'm at the workbench. In my neighbors, there are people who will clean my car interior, not detail it, but will give it a good clean for 10 quid. Yeah, I mean, there's probably no other detailers where Dwight lives. That's why that dude charges so much. Maybe if you go to another town, Dwight, uh, maybe it might be better. I don't know. But I still don't think there's no way you're going to get that inside detailed for less than 150 bucks. It's a lot of work, man. So it's like it's a lot of work. It's like I don't I know the size of your car, but I would probably say it'll probably take somebody probably 3 to 5 hours to detail the inside of that car if it's that bad. Send me a picture of it. So figure that out, man. You know the dude's going to make like 25, $30 an hour, or maybe more. So hey Eric, what's up? Finishing something for Heath. Wow, you're finishing something for Heath? Damn, man. Next time I will take you there, John. Hell is next weekend. Yeah, yeah, that works. So, Jerry, tell us how the traffic was compared to Chester, PA area. Traffic was nothing going. Traffic wasn't bad going. It wasn't until I hit the Holland Tunnel that traffic was horrible this morning. And then coming home, traffic was only bad going over the George Washington Bridge. Whereas if you watch my video coming home on the turnpike, there was no traffic on the turnpike. Very little. Um, yeah, so it wasn't bad. I've been in worse up there. I killed Nightbot. Yeah, I don't see Nightbot. Yeah, because it's $16 to drive it. Yeah, well, but a lot of people drive it. It depends how far you go on it. I'm sure if I went even further, it would cost me more. I need to look up too. I kind of feel like they ripped me off, man. I kind of feel like they ripped me off. New Jersey Turnpike toll rates. Does it have different rates for different size vehicles? I just got a freaking pickup. Type of vehicle. Well, so truck. They truck class two. I guess they charged me truck class two. Location. Um, I got on. I think I got on here and exit. I got off at 15 or 16E. Let's see. Calculate. So that's weird. Uh, exit. Because where I got on, it only cost me $9.45 to go, but I got on a lot further up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how they figure it out. They rip you off. That's all I know. Now, let's go the other way. Let's. I got on. I think I got on at the GBW Richfield Park. Yeah, just say here. And then I got off at 5. Yeah, maybe they charged me class 1. I'm not looking at chat, so. Yeah, 1540, class 1. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much, I guess I went the whole length, almost. I went 74 miles of the parkway. Man, what are you going to do? How else are you going to go? You going to take a plane? That's how it is, Eric. That's how it is, man. You want to use it, they charge you. Cost $17 to go through the tunnel, the stinking tunnel. Believe me, if I could have gotten to New York City up there for free with no tolls, I would have. Working on my layout, I'm in and out. That's okay. I like talking to myself. So that's about it, man. That's all I got. I'm tired. It's been a long day. A lot of building. Heath is probably right now in his train room painting his bench work. I guarantee you, that's what he said he was going to do. Start painting his bench work. I'll tell you, man, he's got a nice little train room, and that's going to be really nice when it's done. He's got a cool little gig up there. He's got a nice little layout. It's going to be really nice. Um, his little studio in there is really nice. He's got a lot of streaming stuff, man. He uh he has a lot of equipment to do his live streams and his videos. More than you would think. Yeah, kind of like you, Digger. He's living his best life. He's got it made. I don't know who's got it made more, him or John 2618. Oh, that looks good, man. You got my PO box, right? Send it over, John. What about the roof, man? The roof needs some grunge on it, dude. That roof is too white. You gotta grunge up the roof, bro. I know it's gonna pain you to do that. You need a little grunge on those white handrails too. Looks good though. Yeah, dude, definitely need to do the roof. Yeah, I know it's a process. Looks good though. I like it. Can't wait to get one for my layout. Yeah, it was a challenge, Stigger. I'm living the fat life just now, Jerry. I think I ate too much steak. Today you had steak again? I had General's chicken tonight with rice, fried rice, and an egg roll. I ate it all, man. I'm like a pig. Send something down and I'll dial it up for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll sleep in tomorrow, but dial it, whatever. He'll do something to it, Sparky. You do right, Jerry. Eat all you can. Yeah, man. Sometimes, you get full, but you just keep eating it. That's what I did. I could have stopped, but I was like, nah, I'll just eat, finish it off. Because at that point, there wasn't that much to save. Wouldn't have made like lunch or anything. So that's it. It's all right. Oh boy, I'll sleep good tonight. I think. I hope. I had a greasy cheesesteak. Now I'm sick. Yeah, I usually don't eat cheesesteaks out because sometimes they're too greasy. Can't stand greasy cheesesteaks. Can't stand them greasy cheesesteaks. So I don't think Heath posted any of these yet. John 26:18. I sent you some pictures. I'll tell you, man. You seeing them pictures? We got to a point where we were able to put the tops on the bench work so that Heath could lay out his full printed plans of his track work, and that really showed you everything, like how the layout was going to look, if it was going to fit, and he'll know everywhere he can put his supports underneath that won't interfere with his turnouts. I think he said he's got 42 turnouts on this layout. 42. And they're all going to be powered with some, I don't know, switch machine thingamajiggers. I had cheeseburger macaroni. That's pretty good. Is he going to install back scenes? Yeah, he's going to have. Yeah, he's going to have scenery and buildings, and not a lot of buildings. It's going to be like a switching layout. So it's going to be like industries. He's it's going to build a car float where that's how they used to move cars around up on the river. They used to put them on like barges and float them across the river. So he's going to have a car float. He's going to have a subway. Uh, that's going to be really cool when it's done. I don't know. He's got a lot of work to do, and he's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if he's serious, but I think he wants to, you know, kind of be running trains by January. I don't know. Anything's possible. Now your stomach is full and Jerry is tired. Yep. Sounds better than what I had. Is he gonna do? I'm meeting my brother tomorrow at Cracker Barrel for lunch, and I told him I'm buying, and he said I'm not, but I said I am for taking me up to get the car out. Oh, that's nice. That's good, Blake. But yeah, it's going to be a cool layout. I can't wait to see it. Hmm. Oh man, he's something else. I got to meet Heath's other half too. Is that a transfer caboose? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. I see it. Really, is she real, Jerry? Yeah, she's real. Yeah, yeah, she's real. She exists. She's very nice. I mean, granted, I only talked to her for a couple of minutes, but she's nice. Yeah, she's not. She's not one bit interested in trains either. One bit. Not even a bit. She's nothing. Yeah, kind of surprised me. But yeah, she's nice. So she's real. She exists. She's there. I just got an email from Tom, and I'm entered in his giveaway. What's he giving away? Well, that settles that then. She was invisible until now. You sure it wasn't his neighbor he paid to pretend to be his chick? No, she was walking his dog, and no, she talked to me for a little bit while Heath was gone. No, I'm pretty sure it's his girlfriend. He calls her better half. No, I'm pretty sure Dwight or Digger. She thanked me for coming because she knows how much Heath likes trains, and it makes her feel good that his friends come over and help him. I guess it gets him out of her hair. I don't know, but she was funny. Amron is interested in trains and all, but she does pass comments now and again that are sort of. It doesn't even sound like she is even the slightest bit interested in him. I asked him, and yeah, she doesn't even. Yeah, not even like the slightest bit impressed in what he's done so far. I don't know. Wonder if she watches his channel at all. I should have asked him that. But yeah, well, it's just how it is. Some people aren't interested in certain things. Not everybody's interested in. I don't know, art and different things and hobbies and yeah, that's how it is. What are you gonna do? Can't impress everybody. But she watches Jerry's channel. Yeah, sometimes she watches my videos. She does. So I don't think she cares about some of the stuff. She does comment from time to time, and I don't really know. I don't really remember what videos she's commenting on. If they're train ones or other things, or I don't really remember. But she could be like Lee too, Digger, and just comment. Oh, did that come out? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that to come out. Oh Lord. Uh, but that's all right. Well, John 26, your girlfriend's not really, or your wife is. She's not really. She don't really care about your trains, right? She could care less about them, right? She'd probably care less. Wonder, wonder, wonder who would you be? Yeah, I wish I could have caught that chat while I was driving, but I couldn't read chat. See what people were complaining about. Complainers. Where's that complainer mystic at? Corey, what's up, Corey? How's it going? No, I caught her watching your videos. Already getting you some watch hours, mate. For real. It started when one live she was in the room and heard you calling me a dumbass. She liked that, Digger. She agrees with me, though. Yeah, she only shows her friends when they come over. She shows her friends, though. So, like, what do her friends say? Like, are her friends like, oh, wow, that's really cool? Or are they like, yeah, okay. I mean, because, like, I- like, if I didn't like trains or model railroads, I would think it's pretty cool that, all the detail that people put into their layouts. And it's like it's a little tiny world in there for some. Some are, they're like so realistic that it's hard to tell if it what it is. It's hard to tell if it's a model or the real thing. And then some are obvious, right? Some are really obvious, and not. It's no. I don't know. No disrespect to people that don't do as much detail, but it's just how it is, right? Some you can really tell, and then some you're like, geez, is that like a real photo? Is it, what is it? Like, it's hard to, because the detail's so good. And of course, you need good lighting, good photo, something, So there's a lot that falls into that. All right, Eric, have a good night. Have a great Sunday. Thanks for stopping. Corey, you missed all the excitement. They can't believe I built it. Yeah, I locked myself out of my new car. Yeah, you believe that, Corey? He locked himself out of his new car. Yeah, after 3 hours, he got it unlocked. My ex-wife was dreadful like that. What did Eric say? My ex-wife hated everything I was into, but her and maybe even herself. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's terrible, Digger. They never do well on dry land. Yeah, they're not meant to be on land. What's up, Corey? What's going on? Did you see? Uh, did you see Heath Spence work? So I have a. Oh yeah, I got it here. I'll give it. I'll share. I just was seeing it commented. Here's Heath's community post if you want to look at his bench work. Okay. Some people aren't happy unless they're miserable. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it, Corey. I'll have flashbacks and be in a bad place. Yeah. You won't be able to sleep tonight. You won't be able to sleep tonight, Corey. Oh boy, I'll tell you, man. Heath's got his work cut out for him because he's got a lot of layout parts in the room. I think he's going to have to take stuff out to do work and put it in the hallway and then bring it back in when he needs it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what he does. Boy, I feel like crap. No, that's what happens. Take a dump, you'll be okay. That's what happens when you eat those greasy cheesesteaks, Dwight. That's what happens. Wonder where Wigwag's at. Where did Wigwag get to? All day he's been MIA, huh? He did comment on Heath's thing. He must be like eating all that barbecue stuff that he made. He's probably too tired to move. Hey y'all, my name's Tierra. He's having that barbecue today, I think, with a family members. Oh, really? Maybe. I wonder if it's like his grandson's birthday or something. I didn't know. Like, I don't remember um why he was cooking all that food. I don't remember him saying. But I guess he had a party. Meat sweats are a real thing. I don't know what they are. What are they? Eating too much meat? He ordered 8 pounds of pig's ass and a lot of stuff. Here we go again, Corey. See what I mean, Corey? You can explain it to him again and it'll be the same thing again. Yeah, but that's not much though, Digger. 8 pounds isn't that much. Once it cooks up, and it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. Hey, there's a real genius out there. Let his kids play on the tracks. Look at this jackass. I can't freaking believe this. He's getting off the tracks now. I can't share it with you. Oh, yeah. Maybe he can still see us. Oh, there he goes. He's off now. It's a real genius. He'll make the blooper reels for sure. Good Lord. Yeah, I used to like a loin of pork. pig's rear is the ham. Digger knows all this, Corey. He's a farmer. He just likes to give us all a hard time. What, you eat pig's ass? I have a big pork loin now, and I wish I had a smoker to cook it in. I'll go buy one, Dwight. Take it over to Wigwags now that you got a car that runs good. Go over there and let him smoke it for you and hang out with him and have a beer. Depends whose ass it is, Dwight. Yeah, there's a train coming too. Dude, you better hold that little girl. She's going to run on the tracks. She's going to run on the tracks since you said it's okay to walk on the tracks. Stupid people. If you have a kettle grill, you can smoke it, Dwight. Yeah. Yeah, if you have just like a regular grill, like with a lid, you put some chips on the side or something, and it'll smoke. Especially if you have coals, or if you can light one side of your grill and not the other side, so it cooks with indirect heat, and just smoke it. Take you a long time though, Dwight. I think there's like a chart of like how long you would cook it per pound. You know, like say like an hour per pound or something. But like you got to keep your heat low though. A little propane grill. I used to have a big pontoon boat a long time ago. Just put it in your air fryer, Dwight. Just bought a car with $60 of cleaning stuff. You bought some cleaning stuff. What did you buy? What did you buy? Did you read reviews, Dwight? I hope you didn't just spend money on stuff that's not going to work for you. Usually the reviews on Amazon are pretty good. I would burn it on that, Corey. You can use that too. Yeah, I don't know. He's not going to do it. Just put it in your air fryer, Dwight. You like air fryers. Bought 3 cans of carpet cleaner, a bunch of black ice air fresheners, and vinyl cleaner, and some cleaner for the rims. Dude, those black ice air fresheners ain't gonna do jack shit. What kind of what kind of seats do you have? Vinyl seats? Yeah, keep the rims clean. So like all that cigarette smoke is up in the headliner, in your carpets, anything that is upholstered, fabric, cloth seats. So your cloth seats, it's all in there. It's in there. So maybe the carpet cleaner might get it out of your seats too. Oh. But all that smoke is in all your fabric, everything. So I used to have this spray, but I can't remember who it was made by. And I would just spray the upholstery. Try spraying it with Febreze. You know this shit. It's wrinkle release, but it smells. It has a smell to it. Try spraying it with some of this. This you can probably buy for $5. Try spraying it with that. Watch some YouTube videos. Hell, man, YouTube, you can learn to do everything. I used to detail my Dodge rims, and it would take me all day. The only thing that would kill the smoke is either an extractor or, yeah, an ozone machine. Yeah, I mean, they have, you're just going to mask it at this point. You need something like the ozone machine, a steam extractor, something like that. And it's not going to be cheap, Dwight. You don't work for free, do you? You use that for your farts? Me? No. No. I like the smell of my farts. I use it to get wrinkles out of clothes. Yeah, chemicals can get rid of it. You have an ionizer? You should call the guy that sold you the car and tell him, "Yo, man, you didn't give me enough money. The detailer in my area wants $225 to do the interior of the car." And he'll probably say, "Okay, big deal." It's the cost of doing business, right? I haven't even had the car 24 hours yet, and look at all the shit I've been through. Well, welcome to the world, Dwight. Farts or VOC. Surprise, California hasn't banned them. Yeah. We should send them farts in a can. Yeah, it's an air filter and ionizer. It works well. What's up, Rick Bailey? Gotta put the kids to bed. Good night, kids. Good night, kids. Jerry, I finally got those extra screws for the coffee table. Oh, that's cool. You had to order them because you didn't find them, right? Or did you find them? It has a Bose stereo in it, and it's really strange when a song plays, it tells you on the screen who is singing it. Yeah, that's what the new cars do, Dwight. It's really strange, and they lock you out too. It's the new cars, Dwight. Welcome to the new world. See what all you've been missing? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad you found them. Dwight, they even have ones that you can talk to them. Believe that? Isn't that crazy? You can like hook your phone up to it and talk to it, Dwight. It's amazing. You could say, "Call Dwight." and it'll say calling Dwight. Dwight, if you just start smoking cigarettes, your car will smell normal. The ozone machine is banned in California, but ozone is needed in the atmosphere. It has a star on it. What has a star on it? OnStar? OnStar. Oh, OnStar. A star on it. It has OnStar. But you gotta subscribe to that, Dwight. I think you do, don't you? Don't you have to subscribe to OnStar? Yeah. So you got no OnStar, Dwight. When you can't talk to her, she don't want to talk to you unless you pay her. It's like a hooker. Yeah, Digger, California is a messed up place. You really don't want to go there. But if you insist, you can. Oh man, I'm, oh, probably fall asleep pretty soon. Man, I bet you that Heath he's still painting his layout. I'm going to text him soon and see what the hell he's doing. I should go over to his Discord and see what he's doing over there. Sparky, are you on his Discord? Hmm. Did he fall asleep? No, I was writing a note. Oh, yeah, I think so, Sparky. You had a long day. No. I was reading Heath's Discord about his bench work. Everybody wanted to know how much he did while I was there. He did do a lot. I made him do work. I mean, I made him do stuff. I'm not going to be there. Um, yeah. can only do so much. I can only show them the ways of the world. I can't make them make everything work. But we got a lot done. Well, Heath was really surprised. I knew that we would be able to get all what we've got done. Um, he didn't. I don't think he thought that that would have been possible. Yeah, I left there like I think I left there like 3:30. Got there at 8:30. We had lunch. I don't know, late in the day. We pretty much worked all day. Heath is claiming that he did the bench work or he put it together. No, I mean he did a lot of work. He did just as much work as I. Well, he probably did more work than I did. He had to carry shit upstairs. I carried some of it up 2 flights of steps. It was just easier to carry it up the steps than carry it to the elevator, because the elevator was far from where his space is. Nah, are you on his Discord, Digger? Digger, I have a riddle for you. You're closer to Heath than you think. Is that the riddle? What does that mean? You're closer to him than you think. What kind of riddle is that? I'm not on his Discord. Send me an invite, please. Hmm. Can I? Hmm. I guess I can. I don't know how I would do that. Invite. I just sent you an invite, Digger. Ahoy, Captain Digger. What's up, Mystic? Where you been? I'm closer to Heath than you think. Give me a minute to think. I don't get it. Corey, you're not on Discord, right? The nearest Heath to me is in the south. Up here, I am. They don't call them a Heath. I don't know. I didn't know you were on, Jerry. Why didn't you get a notification? The hell's the matter with you? Not on Discord? Yeah, you're not really messing with them. You're not really missing nothing. Yeah, we've been here waiting for you to come on, mister. You missed a good show. Rod Stewart was here. He just left about 20 minutes ago. ghost of Neil Young. He might come on tomorrow. I'll try to get him again. Y'all weren't waiting for me. Y'all can't stand me. Who said that? Nobody said that. I can't stand you just like I can't stand everybody else, so you're all even. Man, this guy's just letting his little kid play on these tracks. I don't believe it. Neil Young did own a nice chunk of vinyl at one time. Yeah, he sure did. Southern man don't need him round anyhow. I know. He owned Lionel Richie? No, Lionel Trains. What don't you believe? I don't know. So what is this riddle, Corey? Come on. What did you say? Are you still waiting? Yeah, Neil Young was into it. He ran trains with his son who had Down syndromes. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, 121? Earlier in the chat? Well, I don't know. Tell me again, Corey, please. Damn Alexis, she never listens to me. I called her a bad word the other day. Found out my nephew swears at her all the time. She doesn't pay attention when you call her bad words. She ignores you, Dwight. She doesn't like to be treated like a bad person. Southern man Heath and Heather are bushy, brushy plants. I don't get it, Corey. I was referring to the plants, Heath and Heather. It grows in and near Scotland. I have to take your word for it. The riddle was heath is an open area of land that grows heather. Is it really? Heath is like the word heath is an open area of land? Interesting. Hampstead Heath, huh? That's funny. I'm a sane man in a nutcase world. Says who? Is that a song? Mystic. I'm tired. Sounds boring. It depends. A couple beers and it's not too boring, Corey. A couple PBRs and you're okay. You having some PBRs tonight, Mystic? That's what you think, Mystic. I'm a loony, I think. Tired? It's not like you were building bench work all morning. Yeah, I'm tired. I got up at 4 a.m., left my house at 5, got to Heath's at 8:45ish. I think I left around 3:30, something like that. Got back home at, I don't know, can't remember. 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7. Yeah, I think it was 6:30. Yeah, I think 6:30. Yeah, it's a long day. A lot of driving. I used to be batshit crazy. I might go bark at the moon later. That's a good idea. Make sure you do it where people can see you and hear you. I want to see some YouTube video or Facebook video or TikTok shorts about you. Leafy cleaned out the bat shit. Jerry had a long ass day. Did you know I was up early? How did you know I was up early? I I don't know. I don't know. Did I message you earlier or something? Oh yeah, 7 o'clock. I don't know. Yeah, but you get up early though. I was up before the sun. Yeah, you get up early, Dwight. I messaged you at like 7 a.m. my time, so it's 6 a.m. your time. I know you get up early. And you don't have to answer right away. You could have been sleeping. Yeah, I message Digger sometimes at 5 in the morning, but I know 5 in the morning is 9 o'clock for him. It's not that early. Still need the bat, Corey. Yeah. Have been up at the crack of dawn? Yeah, he likes that. He likes that, Digger. Mm. Let me see what Keith is up to. We'll see. Yeah, some days you get up early, right, Digger? Not because you want to, because somebody wakes you up. I gotta sleep until 7. Well, stay in bed. Getting woken up sucks. My youngest boy child wakes me up early just because he's a noisy git. What's a git? Jerry, were you inspired by the design? What do you mean, inspired? Not laughing at you. I asked Heath how much he got done. He painted his legs. Mm, no, I wonder if he'll put him on his Discord. A git is a person who's a bit of an a-hole. I mean, might use some of that method. Um, yeah, I mean, Mm, I don't think so. I don't think I would put legs on my switch and layout. It's no different than your bench work. There's nothing like innovative on Heath's bench work. It's just typical bench work. L-shaped legs like you did, like everybody does. Yeah, it's nothing to be inspired by. I mean, just tables basically. Yeah, yeah, basically. I mean, pretty much like you did. You built the frame and you know put legs on it and put a piece of plywood on top. Pretty much basically. But Heath's will be different in the sense that parts of it will be like parts of the top will be cut out and put onto risers. So in that sense, it's different. I would never do that. It's just like it's too much work. I mean, way too much work for me. Yo, JK Real Fan, what's up? I'm going to make some roadbed later. 316 cardboard sealed with sanding seal. 3/16 inch cardboard sanding sealed with sanding sealer. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I mean you don't need much for roadbed. Okay, it's heading towards 2. All right, Digger, thanks for stopping and hanging out with me on my drive home. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. See you tomorrow. Mm. Mm. Your fairy godmother has a mustache, Digger. Sweet dreams. That's terrible, man. Now he's gonna dream about mustaches on women. Why can't you just say his fairy godmother had big boobs? Jerry, you're getting close to 2K. Nice going. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I don't really, very rarely do I get subscribers from regular videos. They all come from shorts, and I don't think those people stick around. So, it's kind of like what kind of like, I've done it too. Watching shorts, if you, um, depending how you know, go through them, flip through them, sometimes you hit that subscribe button to people's channels. And I think that's what happens a lot. Mm, I've done that till it hurts. What did I do? Hit the thumbs. Oh, that. Anybody watch Back on Track today? Michael McCarville was on. We had it on in the background while we were working this morning, but I couldn't watch it. So, Jared, it's nice here in California. I made a friend with an Amtrak engineer. Oh, that's cool. How long are you in California for, JK? Eh, I forgot about it. I need to run and get some things this morning before a meeting. You can always watch it again. Where did Heath take you for lunch? He took me to his office. We ordered lunch from this bagel place that he goes to. Broadway Bagel or something. I can't remember. I think that was the name of it. We had Italian clubs with bacon on rye. We didn't have bagels. I don't really. I'm not a like. He was like, "Do you like Thai food?" I'm like, mm, no, not really. I don't. I don't want to like eat something and then get sick from it. Because it doesn't agree with me. And it's pretty safe to have a sandwich. He's not going anywhere, Dwight. The sandwich that is sounds like good. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was a good sandwich. Had a lot of bacon on it. It was good. It was, like, yeah, I could have got Thai food or something, but like, man, if it would have got me sick to my stomach, it would have been a miserable ride home, especially if I had the shits. Hmm. And I have paint even older than that I've used recently. I'm talking to Heath. Um, just stirring it up real good, mixed it up. Corey, did you do an update? Hmm, you needed to do an update? Oh, that's a small room and an upset stomach could. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, it would have been like, no, man. That would have been horrible. Any good, mom? There would have been no good thing. Yeah, so you're pretty. It's pretty safe to just have a sandwich. Lunch meat sandwich and call it good. And I'm not like I don't I go out to eat, but I only go to certain places to eat. You know, usually I would have preferred to have been there before. I don't like to go try new places. Mystic update no, but I'm doing some work on it. Woody updating your computer or something, Corey? You're updating your dating app on Match.com. He's painting his benchmark. I gave him all this old paint that I had. It's like crazy colors. I gave him orange, green, almond, and brown. You should see his. I don't know if he mixed it or or what. I mean, it looks good. I like it so far, but I think he's going to cover it with something else. It's going to be like the rainbow. But it's free paint, man. It's like I had all these quartz that I had from like jobs over the years. Some of it's like 10 years old. And I have paint that I use. Like I have this gallon of paint that I use for all the cabinets and things I build for my shop stuff. My layout's that color. All my cabinets in my shop are that color. And I've had that paint for like, geez, 2000, just say 2007, 8, 2008, 2007. So do that math. That's pretty old, and it's still fine. I mean, you got to stir it up, and because all the pigments at the bottom, so you got to stir it really good. But it's great paint. Sherwin-Williams paint. So you know how much paint is now, man? Like I remember, I think I paid like $48 something for that gallon. Like back then, I guarantee you that gallon of paint is probably, I don't know, close to $70 or more now. Because it's good paint. They're like one of their higher end paints. It's not like they're cheap paints. Paint ain't cheap, man. Good paint. It's good to unload things. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to use it, right? Um, I I bought the. I know I bought the brown quart. They were all quarts. I bought the brown quart in in the returns at like Home Depot. It was, I think, it said $2 or $4 on it, something like that, and I was fine with the color. It was just brown. It's what my layout top is now. Um, yeah, I was fine with it. I didn't care. So it was $4, right? So I used what I was going to use. I'm not going to use no more of it. So yeah, pass it on, man. I tried to give it to Rick Bailey like a couple years ago. I was like, "Hey, man, you need some paint for your layout?" He was like, "No, I'm okay, man." So I was like, "Okay." Try to give it to him. So I finally found somebody that wanted it. Yeah, but there was like this orange, man. I was doing these, man, probably like 5 years ago. I was doing these pallets. I would take pallets, cut them up, and make Halloween decorations out of them and sell them. And it was like pumpkin orange. I was doing like jack o' lanterns and pumpkin shaped things, and it was like pumpkin orange. And I had, I bought, I bought two quarts, and they were different times. One quart was really good, and I liked it. And then the next time I bought another quart, totally different color, totally different from someplace else, Home Depot, and it sucked. It was horrible. It was like so thin. I hated it. So it was like, it took like three coats just to get a decent color. So I was like, screw this shit. I ain't using it. So off the heath it went. I got a free strawberry frosty last night. How'd you do that? I used some pallet wood on my previous layout. It's literally tougher than nails. Yeah, some pallet wood's pretty good, man. You got to pick through it, to get decent stuff. But for the most part, it depends what you're doing with it. That's fine. You got to be careful with some of it. Yeah, because you just don't know where it's been, where it's came from. Pallets have all kinds of shit on them, stuff. They could have boxes or they could have chemicals on them. So you kind of got to be careful with pallets. But, I wouldn't like make a table that I'm going to eat off of with it. But something, Something stupid is fine. Yeah, I've had some nice. Nothing here, but I have a box I made in my shop. One day I'll take it when I'm at the shop. I'll show you guys. I made a bigger box than this box that I keep like my brad nails and things in, and I made it out of pallet wood. I just saw this pallet. I knew the wood was really going to be nice once I cleaned it up, and I cleaned it up and planed it and cleaned it up and made a really nice box. And it's really beautiful wood. It was like when I told people it was a pallet, they were like, "No way, man." So sometimes you get lucky with pallet wood, but for the most part, it's like junk wood. But sometimes you get some good, nice stuff in them. Order Wendy's got to the window. They offered it to me, and I took it. They might have spit in it, Dwight. I don't know if I would have did that. Oh man, wonder what's up with that. Hmm. Maybe they tried to date rape you, Dwight. Did you get sleepy? Man, Dwight, you're getting around now. You got a new car. You're driving all over the place. How much is gas by you? They only to a piss in it. I don't think it would have melted it if they pissed in it. Speaking of pallets, why does nobody offer plastic skids for modeling details? Pallets and crates galore, but no skids. What do you mean skids? Plastic skids. Where are the plastic skids? What's $4, Dwight? Gas? Oh shit! It's that high there? $4? Holy shit! It's 361 here. Well, I buy gas in New Jersey. I'll buy gas either in New Jersey or Delaware. Pennsylvania is usually too high. I did pay 373 in Pennsylvania not too long ago, like last week, but 361. Some places it's 399 in Pennsylvania. I don't go there. I just go somewhere else. So it's $4 over there, huh? Joe Biden, thank you. They like a, they're like a pallet but made of plastic, solid, no slats. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hmm. And nobody makes them, huh? Maybe tell Bernard. Bernard, tell Bernard to make some. 373 last week. Yeah. Yeah, good old gas is going back up. Oh, diesel's like 435 I paid yesterday for the farm trucks. 435, man, for diesel. I mean, it was as low as like three. I can't remember. 335, something like that. It was pretty low for a while. Yeah, I bet you Bernard would make them, or maybe he does make them. I don't know. Ask him. It'd probably be something he could make. I don't see as many of those plastic pallets as I used to. I used to see a lot of them for a while. You know what nobody does make? Nobody makes the aluminum pallets. Have you ever seen the aluminum pallets? We have aluminum pallets in the winery that we put things on that you don't want like bacteria to grow into, like wood would. Like wood would just get moldy and bacteria would grow, and that's not good. So we have aluminum pallets, and they look like wooden pallets, but they're aluminum. I don't think nobody makes them. They would be cool to make too. Something different. Yeah, maybe Bernard can make a whole line of different pallets and skids. Little tiny ones. You see little tiny ones sometimes. Also want a Lions Club water fountain from a city park 3D printed. Oh, probably be able to print it for you. Have you ever like? Is there pictures of it or something? I don't know if you could print it from a picture, but maybe somebody could design it from the picture and then print it. You never know. Shoot. Well, I think I'm gonna head to bed, get something to drink, and go to bed. I'll watch some YouTube and go to bed. I haven't run into aluminum pallets yet. I'm definitely going to Google image search. That sounds cool. For the Lions Club thing or aluminum pallets? Aluminum pallets are cool. Yeah. I don't know how much they are. We have quite a lot of them. Probably have like, oh, geez, maybe 10, 15 of them. And we have tanks on them. We have some tanks, like stainless tanks on them, that we move around with a pallet jack. But yeah. Yeah, they're out there. Probably Uline probably has some. I don't know where we got them from. Probably Uline. We get a lot of stuff from Uline. I would think Uline probably has them. And I guess you could just use the wooden pallets and make them just paint them as to make them look like aluminum, but they're kind of like they're not raggy looking like wooden pallets, But yeah, check them out. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, have a good night. Now, see you tomorrow. Have a good Sunday. Sleep well. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night, everybody. Dwight, don't go riding around all day. Gas is expensive. Don't go blowing money on gas. Looking for cheap hookers. See you later.